The Kings have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Giddey is the one, with White by his side at the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis, and it's Boomer in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Tonight, DeRozan has been an absolute menace. Once he gets cooking on offense, he keeps looking for his shot.
Oh, nice shot by Boomer. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. DeRozan outside. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading by 22. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Westbrook with it. On the wing, DeRozan. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
White against Levine. To the inside. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. And that's now 20 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Boomer. Drills it from deep. Boomer's got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Murray, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. Over Buzelis. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Boomer. Give him 23. Counted from distance. Boomer's got 26 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the basket is good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Herter's checked in for White. And it's Carter in for Giddey. Sacramento also making some changes. Saric checks in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Levine can't hit.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky. Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Levine for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
A well-practiced shooter. Levine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
And that one's good.
From Devon Carter.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. And it's in there.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. Levine did.
Inside. Here's Boomer. Soft touch off the glass. Boomer's got 30.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams. Thank you very much for that report. Taking a look at the Kings. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Dario Saric is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Here's Boomer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
Number 7.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Boomer. Sends it home from three-point land. Boomer's got 33 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Pass to Monk. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Chicago leading by 23. Down low. Boomer passes to Carter. Chicago passing it around. Here's Boomer, defended by DeRozan. Here's Boomer. He shoots a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to DeRozan. Smith with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Boomer. The rebound by Eubanks. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Westbrook drawing the double. Back to DeRozan. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. The 3 is up. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Eubanks.
2 minutes.
And here's Monk. We'll stand now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now. What do you think about them?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving. Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Boomer.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Carter, the pass to Boomer. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
The three is up. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. So